Something tells me I'm into something good. Whoa! How are we doing, everyone? Sam here, United People's TV. Sorry I haven't been here this week. I've been a bit busy. Went to St Etienne for the game against St Etienne and went to Wembley last night for what was a brilliant cup final in terms of result. But you know what a week it has been for Manchester United, going over to St Etienne. We come back into the, round of 16 now in the Europa League, going to Rostov in what I think is next week. Very busy in the Europa League. But let's talk about the League Cup final against Southampton. And in form-ish Southampton, they obviously won against Sunderland 4-0. Gabbiadini's in their team. They beat Liverpool in the semi over both legs. United win the EFL Cup. Mourinho's first United trophy. And it means a lot in that respect. It's considered the Mickey Mouse Cup in the grand scheme of what titles are available to any team in the season. But for Man United, it's just indicative of a team that is coming back. And it was a cracking day. Started off in Kilburn, went for a few beers with a few United fans. Eventually got an Uber to the ground when I actually got lost because I couldn't find Wembley. What was it, West Hampton Stadium? Whatever it was, had to get an Uber. Got in the stadium, £7 for a hot dog. It was okay. Wasn't worth £7 though. Decent seats, front row of the top tier, got our banners out. And the atmosphere when you've got 30,000 Reds is always going to be cracking. And it was. Fair play to the Southampton fans as well. They were very good. United, we weren't very good, but we were damn clinical. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, he really is our Swedish hero. Goals 25 and 26 for the season. Cost us fucking 0. And it was 2-0, and then they got that goal back just before half-time, and you're thinking, By that point, I was worried. And obviously I had reason to be. They equalised in the second half, then hit the post. You're thinking, shit, what's going on here? But then that man came up again, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and he scored. Something that I found hilarious at the time was when United got their phones out after Zlatan scored the winner, taking the piss out of Southampton fans for doing it early in the game. Here's a quick video of that. And obviously we actually know now why they've done it, so feel a little bit bad, but 30,000 United fans didn't know at the time, did they? So it was fun to see, and overall, it was a cracking day out. When you go with 30,000 United fans to a cup final and you win with an 89th minute winner, that's what United's all about. And United really are on the march. I've been saying it for a while now. Ever since November, and we beat Swansea, United have just been steadily going up the roller coaster, one part at a time. We lost against Hull in the second leg of the EFL Cup semi-final. It's the only loss we've had since then. And United are just looking solid. United are looking like United, and that is what matters the most. Cracking week we've had. 2 weeks. We've had 3-0 over St Etienne at home. Then we've had 2-1 away to Blackburn. We were 1-0 down in that game, came back. Then a comfortable 1-0 away in Europe in what was a hostile atmosphere. And then an EFL Cup final, 2 goals ahead. They drew level. We got an 89th minute winner. We're just seeing the characteristics of United come back. The backbone is back. The fear factor is returning. The never say die approach is returning. It's not the first last minute winner or late winner we've had this season. Looking at Hull away earlier in the year was the first major one. That was when Rashford scored it. And I'm just loving what I'm seeing at United right now. I'm in love with Ander Herrera. I want his babies. So Ander, if you're watching this, do what you want with me. Eric Bailly, brilliant signings. Zlatan's been great. Pogba's getting better and better and better. Valencia's incredible at right back. You know, there's so many positives to look at United right now. And yes, this is a Mickey Mouse Cup in that grand scheme of things. But Jose Mourinho has won his first trophy as Manchester United manager. Now, for me, that's all that matters from this cup, because that is the galvanising point. You know, he's got rid of that hoodoo. You know, Louis van Gaal didn't get it in his first season. David Moyes certainly didn't. Mourinho has. And now we're still in the Europa League. We're still in the FA Cup. We've got Chelsea next away on my birthday. Nice. And then we've got Rostov in the Europa League. I'm even losing myself here, but we've still got the Premier League to contend with as well. Chelsea might be winning it, but that second spot is up for grabs. And United, other teams might not want to say it, other fans might not want to say it, but what we are seeing is exactly the reason why so many United fans were excited about Mourinho coming in and replacing Louis van Gaal. What we're seeing is the beginnings of an excellent team being put together. You know, this is in his first season. He's only had 2 transfer windows to really mould his squad. One more summer gone. Hopefully back in the Champions League. Hopefully with Antoine Griezmann maybe. We'll see what happens in the summer. But United are just looking like United. And for me, that is the biggest thing I'm taking away from this League Cup final. Last minute winner. Plenty of goonage. You know, there was this mad guy. I'll show you a picture here. We were on the top tier, right in the front row. And he decided to stand on the edge of everything. Just stood up on it. It's like he was dicing with death. But there was a cracking moment with the guy next to us for Zlatan's goal. He actually lost his phone. He dropped it over the edge. Two minutes later, it came back up. Not a scratch on it. Wasn't broken. Incredible. That is lucky. And I suppose United were lucky in some respects on the day. You know, Southampton did play well. Were they robbed? No, we finished our chances. But I'm just buzzing about seeing United being United. And that is what we have all wanted to see under Mourinho. And we're certainly seeing it now. So I hope you all have a great week. This is just a quick recap of why I've not been here. I've enjoyed it. I've had a great trip to France. Great trip to Wembley even. Here's to the next one, eh? See you soon.